Hi everyone, today I'd like to talk to us about dining etiquette. I'd like to start by saying that when you are invited for dinner, you need to RSVP your host. That is telling him or her that you're coming or you're not coming so that adequate preparations can be made for you. And the second stage, after you have sent in your RSVP, indicating you're honoring the invitation, you now have to think about the dress you're going to wear to dinner. Sometimes the host tells you, oh, make it a black and white affair, or sometimes they let you use your discretion. But I need to emphasize at this point that you need to dress appropriately for your dinner experience. Having said that, I'm going to go on to show us the tools of the trade. How to navigate the tools of the trade, of the table. Dinner could be formal dinner, especially it could be 3-course meal, it could be 5-course meal, it could be 7-course meal. But what is common to all the course meals is or are the apparatus that you need to use, and you need to know how to use your apparatus well. What I call the tools of the trade. And I'm going to start by discussing the basic things. Like I said, it depends on the kind of dinner that we're having. So that's going to show us the number of tools we'll be needing. But there are basic tools that are common to all the forms of dinners. And the first one I'd like to talk about is the table mat, which is this one. The table mat is on the table, like the name connotes, is on the table. The table mat is there. We have our table, we have our food dish, which is this one, is set here. We have our soup bowl, which is this one. We have our side dish, which is this one, usually on the left-hand side. We have our basic cutlery. We have our fork, our table fork. Our table knife is here. Our dessert fork is this one. We have our soup spoon, which is this one for our soup. And we have our conventional table teaspoon, which is this one. So we have all the tools of the trade in terms of cutlery. And we have our table napkin, which is this one. Then the next set of things we're discussing are our wine glasses. It's very essential. We could have 4, we could have 5, we could have 7, depending on what is being served. Some hosts, when they serve white meal like potato, fish, chicken, they give only white wine glasses. Some hosts, when they serve red food like our beef, our jollof rice, they will give red wine glasses to accompany the meal. But some other times, because we are supposed to have varieties at dinner, all the wine glasses will be present, both white and red. Now I'm going to quickly show us and what they do. This is our conventional red wine glass. You can see it's big this way, because normally red wine is supposed to be served at room temperature. So you hold it this way, and with that you warm it up. This is our wine glass. You can see the stem is slimmer than the other one we have seen, the red wine glass. So you hold it this way and you sip from there. Then we have our champagne flute, which is this one. You can see it's tall, and you hold it this way so that it doesn't slip. Then we have our water goblet, which we call our conventional tumbler. You drink water from it during your meals. I'm going to go on to show us how to drink our soup, which is essentially, we hold our soup bowl this way, and this is our soup spoon, and we scoop from in to outside and drink. From in to outside. We don't scoop this way so it will not spill on our dress. And before we start eating at all, I need to let us know that we need to have our table napkin in place. We put it on our lap. So in case if we spill food or wine or soup, it falls on the table napkin and does not soil our dress. So we need to have that at the back of our mind and place it. And like I always say, you have been invited to dinner. Enjoy the dinner. You don't need to be scared of anything, of mistakes. I always advise that you take a cue from the host. When he signifies that the meal should start, you start. Just follow example. If you don't know what to do, you are permitted to see or to steal a glance and look at someone who is doing it right and do the right thing. But it is always appropriate for you to learn how to eat at dinner settings before you leave home. This is our side dish. Like the name implies, it's on the side. In case you need to throw something, maybe you crab bone that you don't want to swallow or fish bone, please keep it on the side dish and it will be taken off you. And most importantly, enjoy the dinner. Just enjoy the dinner. Make the place memorable even for other people that has been invited. Thank you very much.